John Paul here at Go USA with the great Rick Grenell. Rick, Ambassador Grenell. Great meeting you here. Thank you for your time today.
Thanks for having me.
So tell me what you let me know what are you doing now, and what do you think is happening? What do you think is going to happen in 2024? What's the state of our country?
Look, I'm traveling the country just to remind people that Ronald Reagan told all of us that you have to fight for your freedom. Every generation has to fight for their freedom. And I'm a little nervous that we have a whole generation of people who don't know how to storm Facebook, let alone the beaches of Normandy. And I think it's a real problem. And so, I'm traveling, I'm trying to talk to people to say you got to get involved. Gone is the day that you get to listen to great shows, watch other people do something. You got to ask yourself, what am I doing every morning to save this country? Because, many great civilizations have lasted roughly 250 years. And we're not promised to be the best.
Correct, I agree.
When I was a little kid, I never thought that I would live in an America where you couldn't share your idea because you might get debanked by a bank.
Literally debanked, which is communist Chinese tactics that are happening here.
It's happening here, and it's really sad. I mean, my dad used to say, sit down and shut up, and you might learn something. Listen to somebody else. Don't be afraid of that. Also, we've always talked about diversity and tolerance in this country. The left is so intolerant. They try to crush dissent, and we can't have that. We need dissent. And I'll just tell you, like today,
I agree.
Here, we're at CPAC. I speak tomorrow. And I decided to put my money where my mouth is, and I have the Obama White House Communications Director, Jen Palmieri, interviewing me on stage at CPAC tomorrow.
Unbelievable.
A no-holds-bar interview. I said, ask me anything. We, as conservatives, should believe in our principles to be able to face anybody and talk about these issues in a calm way. So I think you'll see a fiery debate. She's going to ask me questions, and I told her, ask me tough questions. I'm sick and tired of preaching to the choir.
I agree. We have to reach that, what we call at Go USA, our nonprofit, the voice of the forgotten 80%. Yep. Our data shows that about 80% on the big issues agree with common sense on our side. Yep. So we're not fringe. It's the crazy radical extremists that are fringes. What you're talking about is what everybody wants. So I have to be there for that, because I can't wait to see you just... Awesome. Smoker. I mean,
well, I'm politically respectful, but we're gonna talk about issues. And I agree, more people have to get involved. And the
100%.
The silent types who are working hard don't always register to vote. I have an organization in California called Fix California. You can go to fixcalifornia.com and help us. We're registering 10,000 conservatives every month in California.
Incredible. Thank you for what you're doing. I'm so happy to hear that.
Way behind the Democrats. And so it's going to take us years to catch up, but we're doing it. We're starting. So go to fixcalifornia.com and give us some help.
Okay, please follow Rick and go to fixcalifornia.com. I was just there talking with the Orange County Republicans about the message of opportunity that they're looking at using in California, following after Grant Opportunity USA. My great-grandfather, my great-granduncle, sixth generation, is Thomas Jefferson, and he hates I hate tyranny as much as he did, and that's everybody here in our organization thinks that. So thank you, and would you support? We have the first Rotten Tomatoes of politics called the Opportunity Score, the OP Score, where we rate people on two simple standards: they follow the Constitution and the will of the people.
Oh, great.
Not red versus blue, then versus you. So check it out. We'd love your thoughts on that. We can follow up after.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rick. God bless.